Yo, yo, yo.
Hey,
Well,
what's going on, Anthony? Looks like we're live.
welcome to episode 17 of,
Good afternoon, episode 17. Could be a good
of
time.
the I'd Hit That podcast.
I hit that.
17. Keith
Appreciate you having me, Anthony.
Hernandez.
It's good to be here.
That's Mikey. I'm Ant. And
Let's get it
we're,
going.
we're back for more sports
Punishment.
talk. Yeah, for everybody else. Sports talk and jocularity. So, what's up, my friend?
Not much, bro. Not much. Just enjoying this Sunday for what we have left. And the good news is it's only 7 more days till Monday.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
This Mondays don't exist in my life. I have 6 Saturdays and a Sunday. That's what I have.
Same,
You know.
same. I'm with you,
So
but I still have some responsibility. So
yeah.
I got like 6 Fridays and a Saturday.
All right. All right.
So
That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not bad though. It's not bad.
Uh,
So how's everything on the other side of the country?
everything is good. I just watched Puerto Rico defeat Japan in the Caribbean World Series. Why Japan is in the Caribbean World Series, I'll never know.
Maybe
Um,
they could have a Jamaican kid on the team.
they could, but I did not see
Yep,
anybody of that ilk. And
good word.
but they won 3-2.
Hmm,
Three
interesting.
to two. Justin Yeager with the save at the end. I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Justin Yeager.
That sounds like your Irish neighbor when you were growing up as a kid.
Yeah,
And what team did he even play for?
I don't even know. They had Eddie Rosario was on this team. I want to
Okay,
say Martin Maldonado was on the team, but he didn't play.
okay.
Emmanuel Rivera. They had Isan Diaz who played with the Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the team. They got a few ex major leaguers for sure.
Oh, okay,
But
very nice.
yeah,
Good.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. It was a good game. They lost the other day to the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
They got the asses kicked,
Mm-hmm.
and I think tomorrow they play. Oh no! They lost to Mexico, not the Dominican Republic. My bad.
Got you. Got you.
And I think they play Dominican. They have to play Dominican Republic soon, and Venezuela still. So,
All right. Well,
but
yeah. I mean, I don't know how I could follow that story. I don't think I can.
no, no. All right, I'll see you later then.
No, I mean,
Nothing
I'm
else
just
to talk
here.
about.
I'm just here now. So it's
Uh,
whatever.
nobody gives a shit about fucking Serie del Caribe. But all right, I just gave you guys an update on it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on with Alonso, man?
Uh, Pete Alonso is still not signed by anybody. And I don't understand how that's not a pretty good indication on. Okay, he's not the guy everybody thought he was. He's the guy that everybody knows he is. Uh, and I mean, this has to. The longer he stays unsigned, the better this bodes for the New York Mets because the ball's going to be in their court. So the longer he goes without a deal, it's not just the Mets. It's him. I mean, he would have been a Blue Jay already. He would have been in Baltimore already from way back when with the rumors. He would have been. I think in Oakland at one point people were talking about him getting traded. I mean, but
Sacramento.
Sacramento,
Sacramento.
the Devils,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But point of the matter is that the longer this guy goes unsigned, I mean, his value is going down.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to want to trump the Mets, and they got the only deal out there. I heard they have the only formal deal out there to him, and like we talked about last week, it's not about the money; it's the structure of the deal. I guess they just can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, oh,
Sometimes agents get old and they start losing
yeah.
their merit.
Boras. Scott Boras.
Boras.
Yeah.
So, who knows? I think the Mets are going to bring him back,
I hope so.
and everybody's going to be like, "Oh, it's a reunion! Thank God we
Yeah.
got Pete. Oh, he loves us." I don't think it's going to be that way. He's going to come
I,
back and be like,
I'm
"Oh,
wearing my Pete joint. I'm wearing my Pete joint.
okay, Okay.
It says Alonso on the back, believe me.
But yeah, his uniform usually does.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mine doesn't.
yeah.
I mean, this
So
one does, but my usual uniform does not.
right. Um, I think you're going to see him come back, and it's like I said, it's not going to be all. Thank God we got a deal worked out. It's going to be, I'm only here because you're the only people that are paying me. So
Right. Right.
who knows? Who knows? Like I said, that postseason home run doesn't happen. We're not even having this conversation.
I totally agree, 100%, 100%.
Yeah. So
But
whatever. I mean, it's Pete Alonso. He's got man tits. It's like, all right, I get it. I
what
get
is
it.
wrong with you, man?
I don't care. Like the guy rubbed me the wrong way now. Like I used to love the dude. Now I know it's his agent, but it's like, come on,
All
man. Like,
right, so don't blame the
yeah,
polar bear,
yeah, but
man.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like
Uh,
enough already. Like you're gonna tell me the player has no say in this
no,
whatsoever.
I agree with that. He should be just like, you know what, dude,
Like I
shut your
want to be here.
mouth.
I want to be here. Get it done. Get it. I want to be. I want to be a Met. Get
Yeah,
it. But that's not the key. Oh, it's a business.
yeah,
Shut up, bro. You're not the
yeah, I
polar bear
agree.
when you leave here.
Shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up.
You want a fresh one?
Yeah.
So
Fresh rhino marks.
fresh one. So, but who knows? Who knows? All quiet
Uh,
on the MLB front for now. Until
I
it gets closer and
guess.
closer.
I
Yeah, I mean,
guess.
the deals that
Yeah.
were made, and Scherzer signing that 1 year deal. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's what you're limited to now. Teams are saying, hey, we'll give you a year to play baseball. Let's go.
Let me tell you something. I would have taken Scherzer over Montes. I hope Montes proves me wrong, but
Yeah, me
I would
too.
have taken Scherzer over Montes, man.
Yeah, same, same.
I'd rather have him for 1 year than that dude for 2 years.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just, if he's good, let him be good somewhere else. I don't even care.
yeah. I agree.
Um, just uh, the other thing that's still freaking me out, man. Why did they trade for Jose Siri? Like, I know that was like the first move they made. And to me, it made no sense. No sense.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. So at this point, it's almost like they're stockpiling, hopes on talent.
Mm-hmm.
Right, making these trades, and the Mets they don't want to expend their farm system again, which is
All right.
what they've been notoriously infamous for over the past few years. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe they're just getting a lot of these kids who they know have a huge upside, and they're eventually going to get traded. I mean, Cohen's always thinking, right now he's thinking in September. So the guy's always, I mean, Epler. I mean,
Epler. You talking about
not
Epler,
Jesus.
man?
Holy shit, not Epler.
Zach
Oh my
Scott. Zach Scott.
God, bro.
Omar Minaya.
Fucking Billy Epler. Holy
Frank Cashin.
the GM. I mean, it's a different vibe. The Mets, for all intents and purposes, they're competitors now, so they're not gonna make these stupid deals like and you have a fan at the helm, so there's always gonna be a reason for signing these guys. You'll see.
I,
Like, oh
I
yeah,
I I don't understand with the series. That dude strikes out a ton, so he hits home runs. All right, he's a nice fielder. Okay.
yeah,
Plus, he likes to insert himself in shit as the villain. He likes to portray himself as this villain. I don't think the Mets need that shit. But
uh,
whatever. They had Tyrone Taylor. Uh, they didn't need Jose Siri, and they're probably going to DFA his ass in the middle of the season. You'll see.
maybe he might. I mean, he might not make it. Through spring training. Who knows? Who
Ah,
knows?
that would be. I'm not a fan. I don't understand the move. But all right, whatever. They know better than me, I guess.
Who,
So
me?
no, uh, Billy Epler.
Oh, bro, I can't believe I fucking said that, bro.
Yeah, Stearns. Yeah,
No, bro, come on, like, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait, I was like, that doesn't even sound right.
yeah.
Wow, I think I was too Billy Epler before. That's why I'm talking about him
uh,
now. Holy shit, what am I? Well,
yeah,
anyway, so
no
yeah, but
big
we'll
deal.
see. But so I guess yeah, big trade in the NBA front, huh?
Yo,
That's
I
kind of
read that.
crazy.
I read that after LeBron beat the shit out of the fucking Knicks last night.
Yeah.
Again, another
Yeah, that was
loss at
tough.
home. Another loss at home. What'd I tell you?
Come on, they just won 4 in a row at home. Big deal. They lost the game at home to a good team. So
They
what?
lost. They
So
didn't even
what?
have 2 or 3 of their best players. You
Okay.
can't lose that game. And why
Okay.
did LeBron look like he was 7 feet tall, right? He looked like
Yeah,
he was so much taller and bigger than everybody
yeah. He
else.
was kind of LeBron was kind of on another level last night. Everything he threw up went in. Everything that he threw up went in. But
That is true. And they cannot defend the three. They can't
yeah, I know.
defend the three.
Yeah, I think at one point they were like 14 of 21
They can't
from
defend the three.
from three. I know it's crazy, but listen, I mean, they had insult to injury. I think how long is OG out for? A couple weeks, right?
What did they say? As soon as he went down, I was like, "Here goes fucking paper mache guy."
Yep.
It
He
was
should
it
have
was too
Lay's on the
good.
back of his fucking jersey.
Too good to be true. He played the first 42, 43 games, and then of
Yeah.
course, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
He did hurt himself on a non-contact
Yeah,
injury.
it was a foot sprain. He's got a
Yeah,
foot sprain. That's it.
yeah. All right,
Okay,
whatever.
you sprained your foot.
Yeah, soak it in some
Okay.
Epsom salt.
Yeah, if you were in the NHL, you'd be playing still.
Yeah,
Like,
of
come on,
course.
bro. So stupid.
I'm just baffled how, and I'm sick of the Mitchell Robinson. Oh, he's close. You know what? Let him be close on another team. Get rid of that dude, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
With him, I mean, even if it's a bad contract you're going to trade for, you kind of got to have to do it. Like, look what the Rangers just did. So to speak, the Rangers. Look what they just did. They got JT Miller back. I
JT
mean, the
Miller,
dude's
yeah.
contract is horrendous, but
Yeah.
you just traded away a guy who's a concussion away from
Okay,
calling the
yeah,
Clippers.
100%.
And
100%.
right, and I kind of feel like you get the same thing with Mitch. That dude, he's one injury away from saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm done.
The Knicks are one injury away from mediocrity. Okay?
I don't believe that.
Okay.
At what
I do.
position? At what position? Center?
Any of those starting 5 dudes.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
Because
From mediocrity. You got too much star power on that team. What are you talking about, bro?
You got star power in
Fucking that cup
the
you're drinking. Stop. They're an injury away from mediocrity. Are you kidding me?
Whatever.
Come on, bro.
Get
Come on.
benched.
You got so many teams out there that are overachieving right now.
Yo,
Like
Landry
come on, bro.
Shamet.
So, okay, you're gonna make fun of the guy's name? He's in the NBA.
You did. You were calling him Shemay a couple of episodes
No,
ago.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
He stinks. He took a 3-pointer last night. It hit the backboard. I thought they were gonna have to change the backboard. It's so hard. I thought he broke it. I thought Safe Flight was gonna come with a windshield.
All right, Mikal Bridges threw an air ball in the first quarter. So what? It happens. So what?
I was so I just wanted them to beat those bums,
away
man.
from mediocrity. So what? They didn't beat him. Big deal.
Look, I only believe that 50% of what I said.
They beat everybody on the West Coast that came in except for LA. Oh, so what? Big deal. They just won 5 in a row, bro. Come on.
What are you talking about? They didn't beat OKC.
Come on. I'm just talking about now the last 5 games. Come on, bro. They just won 5 in a row. 4 of them were at home. Give me a break. What do you want? Bro, the Knicks would be 55-1, and you'd be like, I can't believe they fucking lost tonight. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like,
well, it depends who they lost to and if they lost at home.
Stop, bro. You can only play who's on your schedule. You're gonna win. You're gonna lose. There's no team. There's no team in the league that has no wins. Who's the worst team in the league right now? Even they got like six wins.
Come on. Utah sucks. Oh, by the way, they beat the shit out of the Knicks.
So what? It's at the beginning of the season.
Now they got Houston. I think they got Houston on. I think tomorrow they play Houston.
Yeah, they beat Houston, right? They beat Houston.
Houston beat the shit. Houston beat the shit out of them.
Oh, all right, well, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I forgot how negative you are about the Knicks.
I'm not negative. I'm just a realist, man.
How are you a realist?
I'm a realist.
They're the 5th seed in the entire league. How are you? And they're an injury away from mediocrity. Will you stop it? Please stop, bro. Come on. I love you, bro, but stop. You know what? Moving. I don't even want to talk about the NBA.
Well, let's talk about Luka. We were going to talk about Luka.
Who cares?
I want to talk about Luka. Let's talk about Luka
Doncic. Okay.
Let me tell you something. The most overrated player in the NBA. All
Nah, I
right.
wouldn't say that. I'd say he's overrated, but he's not the most
Yo, that
underrated.
dude, first of all, looks like fucking Stay Puft dude. All right. And he's lucky that I'm soon to be 61 years old and I'm not in the NBA because that he would never score a point against me, that dude. I don't know how
Sound,
these dudes fall for him, man.
sound
For,
like you're
for,
giving a sermon.
man, yo, he ain't shit.
I said it
And
25 times. He'll never
25
score.
times. Lord over here, Lord over there. Luca ain't better than me, y'all.
Luca
Um,
want to try to score on me. I said, hell no, that boy don't score
hell
on me.
no. Hell
Boy,
no.
good. Good
God,
player.
God rained upon him. All right.
If
But
Alan Luka Doncic is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I don't want to be right.
So go ahead.
I didn't realize Anthony Davis was 32 years old.
I don't know. I didn't
I
realize
mean,
Anthony Davis was still relevant.
he's good, man. He's having a
I
good
know.
year.
I know he's good. He's been on nine NBA teams. He's great. He's fucking
Oh
awesome.
no, he hasn't. Come
How
on,
many
man.
though?
Let's see. The Pelicans,
Pelicans,
the Lakers,
Lakers,
and Dallas.
Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
the Knicks, Washington.
The Knicks in Washington.
Well, at least in my
That
in
was
my in my
that was
NBA 2K,
Hubert
my
Davis.
2K,
Hubert Davis.
my 2K season, I
Oh, all
traded him
right.
that many times. I don't know. That's kind of crazy though. And I heard that like LeBron was kind of like, "Yo, like what the fuck?"
What
Because
happened? Yeah,
him and
yeah.
him and AD were tight. They were friends.
I thought they were
Yeah.
good together. The other guy I can't stand, man, is do be feeling himself. He be reading his hype is that Austin Reeves, man.
Oh, Austin Reeves. Yeah, he's
Yeah, big. You know
whatever.
who he looks like? Doesn't my man look like Fry? Fry. Cameron Fry from Ferris Bueller and shit.
Yeah, he kind of does. Ferris
Fry.
Bueller, you're my hero.
Yeah, that's it. I'm Alan Ruck. He's so, and like I'm watching him last night, and they're up whatever 12, and he goes to the line, and he's just talking shit. And he's just talking that dumb white boy shit that nobody's even listening to.
Yeah.
Like they're just tuning him out. Like Josh Hart is probably like, "Shut up, man! You ain't." Like, I just, I there are certain. We're gonna have to do that. Like 5 annoying players, like in baseball or the NBA, or overrated, underrated, whatever. We have to do stuff like that, I guess. But
Yeah, that's
yeah,
funny though.
he's
No, I
he's
see what
just
you're saying. He's annoying.
oh
Yeah.
God, is he annoying, man? He had this stupid headband on yesterday. Like, well, okay,
You just
whatever.
really don't like this kid.
I just don't like him. I just don't like him. I just don't.
No,
All
that's
right,
cool. No,
you
that's all
got
right.
me.
It's because he's white.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. It's all right,
Could
bro.
be.
It's cool.
Another guy I'd D up. He'd never score on me. That dude never score. You kidding me?
That trade was kind of crazy though. I
Yeah, it
thought
was. It
like
was.
I thought it was a hoax, but then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I was talking to Dylan, and even Dylan's like, he's like, yo, he's not going to make them a title contender. I mean, he's really. I mean, you're replacing AD with essentially a guy who might be a little less dynamic if you really want to think about it. So it's like, what was the reason really for the trade? You know what I mean? So it's I don't know.
Doncic is a ball hog, man. He's a ball hog. The ball
Yeah, well, I
stops
mean,
with him.
yeah, I get it, but I mean, in Dallas, it's like what besides you and well, Kyrie, like what do you got? What do you got?
They
That's
got
how they play it.
They
That's
got
what they
Clay
don't run and gun.
Thompson.
They don't run and gun in Dallas. You
They got
know?
Clay Thompson there.
Yeah, right. He was good
Uh,
maybe like 2 years ago, but
uh,
these dudes can't win without each other. They really can. I kind of feel like, send Doncic to the Lakers, provide a spark for LeBron because obviously he can't fucking do it by himself. Well, Christensen's gone now too.
who?
Christensen from LA. He played against the Knicks last night.
Oh, Christie.
Christie, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah,
Max. I believe that's Doug Christie's son, if I'm not mistaken.
is it really?
I believe so.
All right, all right.
I believe so. Um, He played very well last night, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Hey, Max, good game tonight. Pack your shit. You're out of here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hey, great game. Get the fuck out. So,
get out. Get out."
you know, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's crazy. I could
Yeah,
see the
man.
Knicks. I could see the Knicks making a couple more moves, and that's about it.
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
I think now you're gonna have to with OG. He's. I mean, I don't know how long they set out. They said he's week to week or a couple weeks with a.
uh,
I mean,
and they said it was a sprain. Is that what they said?
foot sprain.
A foot sprain. Foot
Yeah.
sprain. You're just waiting for him to get hurt, man.
Happened last year, right in the playoffs.
Well, what was the over under on games before he would get hurt?
I don't know. I didn't even look. I didn't know that there was one. There should be.
It should be. Yeah.
There should be an over under if he's going to finish the season. So,
That
so who
was a
knows?
tough one. It really annoyed me last night, man. It's just,
Yeah.
national audience, national TV audience, and they laid the egg.
So what? What are you going to do? Big deal. They're still in a good position. They lose a
Yeah, they
couple
are.
games here and there. Whatever. It is what it is, bro. Who cares? Whatever.
Josh Hart was awesome again last night.
Yep. Yep.
He was really good, man. That dude is just.
I mean, Brunson and
Excuse me.
Cat. I mean, they had off games. I mean,
Both of them stunk.
yeah. I mean, I think I don't even think Brunson finished with 20.
I don't know, man.
So I mean, he only had 8 points at halftime. So, and
And the
Cat had like
reality,
12.
the reality is, LA didn't defend him the way the rest of the league is.
Yeah.
Full court and putting a tall, lanky defender on him.
Yeah, but you know what though? And they still missed a lot of shots though.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
missed a lot of threes. At one point, they were like eight for 26 or 8 for 20 something. I'm like, what the? Stop shooting threes. Like they just
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, nothing
It
was.
was funny. What's funny too is, they started it. I mean, they've been doing it, but that deuce, like even on the road, right? Deuce. So now
Yeah.
he can't hit a three now. He misses them all the time now, ever since they started. Deuce.
Nah, he was good last night.
He played well last night.
Yeah,
He did.
he had like 3 threes in a row last night. He
Yeah,
played really good.
played well.
So, but
He played well, man.
yeah.
Um,
So
yeah, but that game was very annoying.
yeah, it
Very
was a bad game.
annoying.
It was a
It
bad game.
was.
Play 82 games. It was a bad game.
Yeah,
One
I
bad
tell you,
game.
they lose too many games at home, man. They lose
Yeah,
too many games at home.
whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So
Yeah, I mean that Orlando game was awful. The Atlanta game was awful. Last night was awful.
yeah, but look at
Min,
these
min,
teams now. Look at Atlanta. What, 7 in a row now? They
Rangers
lost.
scored. The Rangers scored there. Yeah.
Yeah, Rangers scored. I mean, look at these. Look at these teams now. Atlanta's trash. The Magic is trash. Trash. Paolo Banchero can't hit a bucket to save his life. All these teams are going down the tubes.
I don't
And these
know,
are teams
man.
that the Knicks are going to see again before the year's over. You throw in like six games against the Cavs, which are going to be tough. Then you got a West Coast trip next week to go out there. I mean, it's
I
going
don't
to be
think they
tough,
played
but
the Cavs 6 times. They already played them once. They got their asses kicked, and I think
yeah.
they played them
Well,
three
we'll
more
see.
three more times. Three more
No,
times.
is it three? I know it's
I
they
think
play them.
it's two home, two away, if
All
I'm
right,
not
all right.
mistaken.
So
Yeah.
we'll see, bro. A lot can happen, but we'll figure it out. I
I
like the
hope
job.
so.
I like the job that they've done so far. So I can't complain. The Knicks are they're a top 5 team in the league. Period.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
I just I see the stuff that's gonna happen in the playoffs. I could just see it.
all
I
right, that's
just
good. You know what? You live there. You stay there.
I'm
Don't
a
project your negativity bullshit
soothsayer.
upon me. I don't want to hear it.
Nah.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm coming back to New York to project all that shit, man.
Good.
That's
I'm not
right.
hanging out with you. It's cool.
That's not right, man. That's not cool.
No, it's not cool. Being a
Yeah.
negative Nathan over here.
Oh wow.
So,
Look
what
at you.
else we
Look at
got?
yeah. Um, what have the Yankees done? Have the Yankees done anything?
Nobody's
Nothing
done
really,
anything.
right?
Baseball's
Nobody.
been quiet.
Yeah,
Baseball's been
man.
quiet. Kind of touched on everything in the NBA. Hockey. I mean, whatever. Let's see if the Rangers can turn it around. We'll see.
Uh,
Jets coaching staff's almost
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to come back for another year.
I don't see why he shouldn't. I mean, it's
Yep,
that you have nobody else. You
yep.
might as well.
I mean, but you got to look at the way you look. Like, is Aaron Glenn coming in here with the win now mentality? Because if he is, then that's the right way to go. But if he's looking to build and start from scratch from his own thing and endure another couple seasons where it's like shit, then tell Rodgers to take a walk and draft a quarterback, draft another one. I mean, even though you got
Who they gonna draft?
they got Jordan Travis, still this
Yeah,
is going to be year two. I mean, keep him under Favre. The kid's good. The kid's good. He plays like Jaden Daniels. I mean, you've seen him play in school. The kid is good. You know, Nobody was talking about
that's
Jaden
your
Daniels
boy.
2 years before he got drafted. Yeah, it is my boy.
That's your boy.
So yeah,
FSU.
so we'll see if he can come back. But yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's been kind of the Q word. It's kind of like whatever. It's kind of like a dope
Oh,
season.
the Mets signed Stanek, right?
Ryan Stanek. Yep. Yep.
Yes, they signed Stanek. Forgot to mention that.
Yep.
I think that's a good move. He was very good at the end. He wasn't good when he got there, but he was good at the end.
Hmm.
Um, so I think that's a solid move, and don't think it cost him too much. But
No.
they like dabbling in that second and third tier, and I think that's just what annoys Met fans more than anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I know they shut down talks with Jensen. He was going to come into the bullpen, but I guess they were making such a big deal about him hitting 500 saves
yeah,
that the Mets were like, you know what, forget it. We're not here to entertain that. We're here to build our bullpen. If that's
I
if
don't
that's what you're going for,
I don't like him anyway.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a big.
I hate his motion. His motion looks like a balk to me, man. He
Yeah,
like
it's just like that.
stops, goes, lifts his leg again, turns his hip
Yeah,
14
yeah,
times. Come on, man.
yeah. It's weird. So,
Another
but
guy
look,
that they'll steal on like crazy,
yeah,
you know,
yep.
Ottavino shit. Nah, man. I'm just I'm all right with that shit.
I'm just everything is shit. Everybody's an asshole. Where's my
I
cigar?
I'm the best. I'm the best. Everybody sucks. I'm the best. I'm such an old man. Oh, get off my
Where's my
lawn. Yeah, get off my
get off my
lawn.
lawn,
Yeah.
punk?
What sucks is that I was like that when I was young too.
Oh, well, I knew you when you were semi young, so
Yeah,
you know,
man.
funny man. That's funny shit.
Oh, it's
You know who else? You,
terrible, man.
you know who else is getting really old?
Who?
A lot of agents out there. They're getting a little long in the tooth.
You talking about
Yeah.
agents that overplay their hands?
Oh, I'm talking about agents that overplay their hands. Maybe one specific agent who's,
Yeah.
I think he's really starting to lose his shit and should just pack it up and call it a day. Mr. Scott Boras. Yep.
Yes. Scott has
Yep.
caused much angst
Angst.
among MLB fans and
Angst.
players. Some of the
Angst.
players, like Jordan Montgomery, probably wants to kick the shit out of him. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, Scott Boras is the avenging agent.
Yep. And it's not one of the good Avengers.
No,
Nope.
no, he
He's
is.
he's hanging on too tight, bro. He needs to just
I mean,
relax.
he's got to be in his mid 70s, right? Probably about
71.
74. He's 71. That's it.
I think he's 71. I think, but he's right. He's right around there. He's not 75
Yeah.
yet. So
Let me
yeah,
let me let me play producer here. I'm gonna play
yeah,
producer.
yep.
Hang on. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We're gonna figure this out right here. He is 72.
Ooh, I was close.
You were
Okay,
very close. 72.
72.
So that
72 years
means
ago.
we probably got about 10, 11 more years, 12 the most to him, and then it'd be
Yeah.
83, 84 is the going rate.
Yeah.
Right.
Or he'll just open up his own firm and he
He
won't
does.
need
He does have Scott Boras.
No, I'm just saying he'll open up a whole new firm and have, everybody work for him and not do anything. Kind of just sit around and pull the strings. You won't hear about him too much, but yeah. So I heard a couple of things about Scott Boras.
Yes, so he is the target of our 2-minute warning segment.
That's right.
That's right. So if you want to start,
Yeah.
let's see if I can pull my. Oh my. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. Okay, you go first.
So I heard this from a reputable source that Scott
Mhm.
Boras actually negotiated his mother's pregnancy.
In utero.
In, in utero.
Don't pull out yet, Dad.
You're in breach of contract.
Don't pull out. Well, I heard that Scott Boras thinks the Caribbean World Series is racist.
Come on, bro. Oh man. So I heard that Scott Boras secretly has a huge man crush on Blake Snell.
Oh, yeah, his quote about Snelling salts.
Snelling
Snelling
salts.
salts.
Oh.
Yeah, he's sniffing Blake Snell's butt and shit. I heard Scott Boras has Pete Alonso's name misspelled in his contacts in his phone. So
What do they call him? The iceberg? What is he? Polar
the polar vortex. What is he?
Polar Express? What is he?
Polar bear. He has it spelled BARE.
Why is he called a polar bear? He's not even Polish.
Let's go. Pete Alfonso.
Pete Alfonso.
Pete Alfonso.
Oh my God. Hector Alonso. That's Lyle Alzado, that's my client. The polar bear. Scott Boras couldn't negotiate at McDonald's.
He doesn't have to.
My daughter can negotiate at McDonald's.
They
I know.
Oh, all right. I heard Scott Boras owns a yacht that's called Agent Asshole.
Agent Asshole? It's got a helipad. It says an asshole on it. I don't know. That's Boras, Scott Boras. So I heard now that he's getting up there that Alzheimer's now represents Scott Boras.
Oh wow. We could all only wish. Oh, we could all only wish.
Apparently,
man.
He forgot how lucky he was with Alonso. And now he's trying to recoup all that money. Not happening, pal.
Alfonso.
Alfonso
is right. I heard Scott Boras wears pajamas that say "There's always one dumb owner."
There's always one.
Yeah,
it's on the ass. That was
the little thing that comes down, flips down, and shit.
All right, here's my last one.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Boras wears slip-on Skechers. It makes no sense whatsoever, and I don't even care. The dude's a fucking clown. He's a multi-millionaire clown, but he's losing his touch. So go ahead.
Oh. Scott Boras wants to represent Juan Soto's wife's ovaries. In case there's a future a future baseball player in there.
Oh man. Oh yeah, your uterus, that belongs to me as
To
well. It was in
me, yeah.
Juan's. It was
Yeah.
in Juan's contract on page 28. You didn't read that. You didn't get that. You signed on 26.
I own your eggs.
I owed you. I owed you and your embryos. Give them to me. I'll squeeze them right out.
Allegedly eggs cost a lot of money right now, so
Yeah, eggs
very
are a lot of money.
expensive.
The egg game is crazy, bro. It's like $12 for a dozen
Get
eggs.
at it, really?
Yeah. Yeah. 10, $12. Yep.
Out here, we went to Costco the other day, and I think we got 24 for six something.
Yeah. Those are Spanish eggs, so they're different.
Yeah, they're a little different. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They got a little more flavor.
They come with sazon inside the egg.
Yeah, it's already yeah. All right, man.
Oh man. All right. So I guess this is it, huh? It's a
Well, yeah,
quick
for
one
now.
today.
For
Yeah,
now, yeah.
there ain't much going on anyway. So
Not really. Next time we'll have, we'll see what it is, and if not, we'll just plan to talk about something else, like the downfall of the new Green Deal
yeah,
or something.
you have to scoop me up on that. I don't know what that is, but okay.
Is it whatever? Yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll figure it out. So, all right, man. Well, listen, it was a pleasure tonight. It was a quick one, but
Yeah.
whatever. I'm gonna get back to my Rangers, and you want to do your quick shout outs, and we'll call it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Always shout out to Hector and his blunt thoughts. Um, he had a few funny episodes this week, and
Mhm.
shout out to Vinny. Oops, not supposed to say his name, right? Oh well. And Big Nick Energy.
Mhm.
How about you?
Yep.
You got any?
No.
No.
No. I just want to shout out the Amazon delivery driver, uh,
Uh-huh.
the FedEx man,
Mm-hmm.
the UPS woman,
Mm-hmm.
and the driver from the USPS who keep the sanity in his house going every
So
day.
you're getting that
Package.
much shit?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Thank God I now own the holder for napkins that hold the napkins with the other holder. Thank God I
Mm-hmm.
have one of those now.
Either the Rangers just scored again or that's a replay.
No, they scored again. 3 to
All
2
right.
Rangers.
All
So
right.
yeah.
Jonathan Quick looking for number 400.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I
All right.
got. And yeah, let's do it again.
Yep, absolutely. We'll talk soon.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
See you
Later.
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 All right.